Greetings, physicians, weight loss centers, and today is Tuesday, October 27th, and I've got breaking news. But before we get to the breaking news, here are your headlines. Latino testimonial, year-to-date, 90-day, and 30-day rankings, webinar and conference call information, and then we'll get to our breaking news last. First of all, let me read a letter I received from a franchisee. Hello, Phil. This is one of our fabulous success stories. She's a beautiful Latino woman. We thought you might be interested in using her in advertising. Her name is Christine Arbeliz, and she has lost 74 pounds and over 70 inches. She's in our maintenance program now and is doing wonderful. Attached are her before and after pictures. Let's take a look at Christine, and then I'll tell you what center she came from, because I think you're going to be a little bit surprised. Here's her before picture, and here's her after picture. She looks phenomenal. Now, I anticipated that we'd be getting a testimonial of Hispanic, Latino nature from a city starting with the letter M, like Miami, Miami Lakes, Miami South, Miami East, Miami West. You get the idea. But in this case, the M city is Medina, as in Medina, Ohio. Didn't see that one coming, but Darlene Wellock, the franchisee of the Medina, Ohio Center, followed up on exactly what we asked for from those recent regional franchisee meetings. Don't wait for a testimonial contest. Send them in as soon as you can. We need women that are African American, Asian, Latino, any group of folks that represent a reasonable population or any population in your market area that you want to be able to advertise to. We want real folks, not stock photos. So big thank you to Darlene Wellock of Medina, Ohio, and her team. Let's take a look at our rankings. Year-to-date rankings in reverse order. Number 25, Eau Claire, Columbus 540, Fort Lauderdale, Clarksville, Gainesville. Can I just point out, Clarksville's in the top 25, and they just opened up a few months ago. So Carolyn Murray, hats off to you. Big salute. Great job. Gainesville, Avon, Mansfield, Margate, Allentown, Coral Springs, Columbia Northeast, Zanesville, Charleston, Melbourne, Davie, Onalaska, Florence, Strongsville, Parma Heights. Let me just see how far apart. Parma Heights has got quite the lead on Strongsville at this point, so keep up the good work. Fairfax, Manassas, Okeechobee, Pensacola, Scranton, and number 1 is Miami. And that would be Miami 710. All right, let's take a look at the last 90 days. Quite a change in the population. We got a flood of numbers late Friday and all day yesterday for last week's business. Top 25 for the last 90 days. Plantation, Beckley, Canton, Avon, St. Andrews, Eau Claire, Mansfield, Onalaska, Clarksville, Margate, Port St. Lucie, Florence, Coral Springs, Zanesville, Allentown, Davie, Strongsville, Charleston, Parma Heights, Okeechobee, Manassas, Scranton, Pensacola, Fairfax, and Miami is in there for the last 90 days. But I got to tell you, between Okeechobee, Manassas, Scranton, Pensacola, and Fairfax, you're all pretty much about 3 days apart from each other in gross sales at the most, and I mean collectively from the lowest to the highest. It is neck and neck in there the last 90 days. Here's what we have the last 30 days, and again, quite a number of people in here that weren't in previously. Top 25, Canton, Fort Lauderdale, Gainesville, Avon, Medina, Beckley, Willoughby Hills, Eau Claire, Zanesville, Plantation, St. Andrews, Mansfield, Margate, Port St. Lucie, Strongsville, Columbia Northeast, Coral Springs, Parma Heights, Allentown, Charleston, Davie, Florida, Fairfax, Okeechobee, Pensacola, and number 1 for the last 30 days is the Manassas Center. Great job to Drs. Ed and Paula Carlton. Now remember, can't list you in the rankings if we don't have them, so get those in right away, and we've got a reasonable handful of people that are delinquent in reporting their sales. So if you could please get that in so we can get a better read on where we are. Remember, today, tomorrow, and Thursday, 10 a.m., we already had our 10 a.m. this morning, 2 p.m. today, and 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. Eastern Time tomorrow, 10 a.m., 2 p.m. Eastern Time on Thursday. A quick 15-minute or less webinar and conference call to go over the 4 new ingredients in our 3 new ingredients in our new Physicians Fast powders and our 1 new ingredient in our bars, as well as a complete prep for the Thanksgiving weekend promotion. Remember, today at 2 p.m. is a remaining conference call, then tomorrow 10 a.m. and 2 p.m., and Thursday 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. When you log on, this is a free service. A couple of you have called in saying it's asking for a credit card. You got me on that one. I don't know what it is you encountered on there, but because it's not a pay service. So, all right, here's our breaking news. Breaking news is this. I have gotten the authorization from Tammy on the following. This is on our existing Physicians Fast powders and our existing Physicians Fast bars. 12% off all powders, 10% off all bars, and free shipping. That'll be today and tomorrow only, or while supplies last, and there are very few left in there. Now, some of you may be saying, why would I want this stuff before the new comes out? Well, the smart franchisee who recognizes a huge selling opportunity is going to jump all over this to be able to increase margin for yourself as well as pass on some savings to your clients. So again, 12% off the powders, 10% off the bars, free shipping today, tomorrow, while supplies last. I look forward to having you on the remaining conference calls and webinars. You only need to participate in one, and there are 6 in total, so your entire staff has the opportunity to participate. That's your wrap-up. Have a great day, everybody.